He spelled the burn of your love.
Got original 1969 Chevrolet Camaro AM and FM. We've basically redone completely on this radio. Case and everything, repainted the face on it. It's got a little dust on it. We're sit over and got dusty. And it's a original AM FM radio. We've done a Aurora Design conversion on it. So now it has AM and FM stereo, 4 channels out. You can run 1 speaker up to 4. I believe we're going to be using a DVC in the dash and a set of 6x9s in the rear. And it's a cool little radio. Of course, flip dial and all still works. AM radio. Back to FM. We got all the presets working. So you set your station.
God's not done with you.
Treble and bass like you've always had. Now this radio also has a fader and balance built in here, so you're gonna be using a DVC in the dash. You ain't gonna have to worry about balance. I'm gonna demonstrate it to you now. But fader, you won't be able to bring them rear ones up and kind of balance it out so you can hear it. All you do is a center notch on this thing. Pull that center notch right there, then you go clockwise twice. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's the front speaker. There's the rears. You can, as long as you're moving that, she'll stay in that mode for you till you find what you like. Alright, we balance out, let her set it.
Fader set.
Now your balance is counterclockwise, which you won't have to worry about that, but if you ever get in that mode, you want to kind of set it to that center notch. It's counterclockwise, 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Left side, right side, left side. Back to center notch, let her set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass.
And a love song that is burnt in my mind.
Now this little radio will also scan your stations, and it has voice ID. So if you want to go down the road, you don't have to push the buttons or trying to find a station. You might be out on going to a car show or whatever. Let this radio find your station for you. And all you do is basically just turn it up twice. Take your tuning knob and turn it up. 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on station and even find that station and identify it if you're looking for a specific station.
South Central Kentucky. Call them today. Watch this. But the president said a short time ago, the Kurds are no angels, the disputes over land, and, quote, it's not our fight.
I view the situations that come up and the stress of debt, if you have that as well. And then you have the relationship pressures. And the
let it go a few stations. So you like that station there, all you do is take your tuning knob, turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it, or as soon as it says that, if you want to find it, there it is. Pull it out, preset it, and you save it. If you'd like to know where it's at, we're going to save that station. Pull preset out, let's save it. Alright, now we want to identify it, so we're going to take the volume knob, turn it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
FM 92.1.
We're right on 92. It will do this on AM and FM for you. Whichever one you want to go, you can find let it find your station. It'll scan all the way down to until she tells you end of the tuner.
It's time to get in the mix with the YOLO Show.
Well-known reports this comes 5 days after McKinley resigned as a
Alright, we got auxiliary in, which I don't know if y'all going to use it or not, but you get a 2-piece cable, one that you can mount somewhere in the car. You can hide it under the lip of the dash just so you know where it is. People don't have to see it. Pull your male-to-male out that comes with it, and just plug in any device, satellite radio, CD changers, which they don't make a lot of them anymore, iPods, MP3 players, your phone, anything that's got a head that puts out a signal and it's got music on it. All you do is bring it up and hit play. Well,
McKinley's testimony comes the day before Gordon's son left.
anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, you won't go back to radio, just take that device and turn it off. And in 20 seconds, if you don't touch the radio, it'll automatically switch back by itself. But if you want to go a little quicker, just turn it off and right back on.
And a
It
path
remembers
to
where
permanent
you're at.
jobs for temporary workers. The company wants to reduce labor costs, so they're closer to U.S. factories run by foreign automakers.
That's your original 1969 Chevrolet Camaro AM and FM. And it's ready to go. I got to put some locking nuts on it so you can install it. And I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.